Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Quag Fridays.
Welcome everybody to a very spooky episode of Quag Fridays.
Whoa.
It's pretty spooky.
Why is it spooky, PrinceZam?
Because we all have scary Halloween skins.
Oh god, I don't
Oh
like
my
that
God.
skin.
What is
I don't
going
like
on?
that.
I can't
We all have scary Halloween skins. As you can
There's
see,
nothing on the back.
I have vampire fangs on, which are pretty scary. It's a pretty scary day
nothing
today,
else. You have nothing else
Is there
on.
anything else you want to show us? Or not?
no? What are you guys
Or tell
talking
us?
about? No, my vampire fangs are out.
Dude, something else is out.
What are you talking about?
Why do you have a sensor bar over your?
And why don't you have a sensor bar in the
Oh,
back?
I put on the skin. No.
Why would you do that?
Rats.
And it's 4 pixels.
I put on the I put on the vampire skin. No.
Yes, everybody. Today
Classic PrinceZam.
is Halloween.
Well, technically it's not Halloween for us, but it's Halloween for the viewer. We're recording this on
That's
the
Halloween
true.
when this video comes out.
It's
Yup.
a week earlier.
We're all in spooky skins.
I have a pumpkin on my face, and Kyle does too because he copied
Yeah.
mine.
I'll be honest. Okay, I was really busy yesterday, and I would have figured it out, but I didn't, and so now here we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just ripped
sorry,
my,
I'm Mr.
my
Creeperhead.
costume.
Hey, well,
Yeah,
Kyle and
cool,
Red,
man.
do you guys want to explain your costumes real quick?
Oh, yeah,
Let's all
yeah,
explain
yeah.
our costumes.
So I am Jacka Creeper F.
look like a dumb.
Okay, man. Look, it was really I did a better job in real life with my costume. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think my costume IRL, editor poke, producer poke, put a picture on for the
Don't do that. Producer Poke,
for the
don't do
YouTube.
that. Don't do that.
Producer
For you
Poke,
audio listeners,
don't do
my
that.
costume IRL is my regular Minecraft skin. I got blue overalls and a straw hat.
Wow.
Oh wait,
and
that
a
outfit.
white
I don't know
shirt.
if we could show that, man.
Yeah.
That shows up a bit too much. That's like
No.
It's a
more
little
like
revealing,
Ashswag
yeah.
thirst trap.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, I'm still deciding whether or not I want to be a scarecrow or just a farmer. So I don't know. What do you guys? You guys can figure it out for me. Should I be a scarecrow or a farmer?
I think
Farmer.
you should just be a crow.
I think you should just kill yourself.
I'm
Okay.
cool with either of those answers.
there you have it. You have options.
Okay. Well, what do you, Ashswag? Roadkill? It looks like you're roadkill. That's what you look like.
Okay. Well, thanks for noticing. I'm actually a fuzzy, evil, demonic version of myself because it's
Bloody
just me,
Ashswag.
but red. I'm
Dude,
bloody
you're
Ashswag.
like
Bloody
me.
Ashswag,
You're like 50% me today. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't intend to be Reddoons version.
You guys,
but
you
I
guys
guess
dressed up
that's
as each
alright.
other. That's so cute.
That is
As
really
each
cute.
other.
Zam that died in like 2024. Listen on.
I'm sorry.
It's
alright.
alright,
Red, what
bud.
are you?
I miss it sometimes. Do you guys miss
so-
it or no? Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
we can-
sure.
Sorry. We can keep. Sorry. Keep going, Red. Sorry. Sorry.
Here's to the ones that we
So
got.
I guess
Sorry.
my outfit. You know how like have you ever been to like a party or been invited to like a Halloween party, but then you completely forget that there's like a whole like costume requirement, and so you rush to like the local like $1 tree or like whatever, and you just buy like a mask.
This is a
That's
really
what my
long
outfit-
explanation for wearing
That's
just a
just
pumpkin
say what it
Get a
is.
mask.
Dollar Tree?
Oh,
Just say what
it's
it
just a
is.
little pumpkin mask.
It's just a little
That's all I
pumpkin
am.
mask on his Minecraft skin. So let me just make it clear. Red and Kyle didn't try. Okay. Ash downloaded his skin off of Name MC.
I picked,
or like
I
skin
picked
decks,
one
right?
out. Like I actually put effort into choosing one of the options. Kyle just chose the first thing.
No, I didn't. If you
They
listened
just
to me
quite literally the
before,
first
I
thing.
said I clicked through multiple
I think
options,
he looked
which
at
is
all
why
of
I chose
them,
not
yeah.
to be the spider.
I
Because
don't
he's like,
know.
oh,
I
you
feel
should just be
like-
the spider or the skeleton. No, dude. They looked like doo-doo fart. Cock,
I am
cock, butt.
impressed though that
Okay.
out of all the options, he chose to be generic and just copy me. When
Well,
you
no,
got
I
like
didn't copy you
6 of
because if
them.
I copied you, I would have worn the same thing. This actually encapsulates my entire head. If I do a 360 of your head, you just have a strap on it. You're only covered by 90 degrees. I got all 360.
Hey man, I'm always
Whoa.
strapped.
Okay, that's
now,
horrific.
Speaking of straps,
Do you guys like my
Why don't you
skin?
tell us about...
your skin, did you make it yourself, Zam? 'Cause-
I did make it myself.
Zam is Zam is himself, but with 2 pixels of white for fangs and a sensor bar over where his genitalia is supposed to be.
That's
there
not
anything
part,
behind
that's
you?
not meant to be part of the skin, by the way. Just
Wait,
for the
stop
record.
moving.
No,
Stop moving. Stop moving.
There's
Stop moving.
nothing- there's nothing
stop
behind
moving. So
me,
stop moving. Stop
no.
moving. Stop moving. Verifying.
Stop. Can you stop looking at my
Oh,
behind?
he's getting real close there. Anyways,
Yeah.
I guess it's time to embark on a journey. But either way, as we all know,
vampire.
Halloween is a pagan holiday that was Christianized to be, I don't know.
Are we really bringing religion
product-
into
yeah,
this?
are we gonna
Well,
do
I
it
was
third
also going to say
episode in a
product
row,
of
I swear.
mass consumerism, because like it's kind of like Christmas and Hallmark, you know. There's
Just say it's a Hallmark holiday. That's all you gotta
it's
say.
okay, fine. It's a Hallmark holiday.
Do you guys think that
Um,
they worship the devil on Halloween, or no? Is that not part of the
No,
thing
it's
at
actually
all?
quite the opposite. You celebrate like
Actually?
just dead people.
I thought. Okay.
Actually, that's not really opposite. That's just perpendicular.
Is that the
Is
opposite, you
Halloween
think?
even real? Like, why
Is-
did it
yeah.
even start? Because I know
Yeah, it's
Christmas,
true.
at least the story they're trying to sell us is Jesus was born on Christmas. What about Halloween? Like, who was born on Halloween? Was it like Satan's birthday?
I think Fawn.
Well,
I think Fawn was
It-
born.
It's like how a lot of pagans believe like in the afterlife and also like, you know, celebrating the dead and the ancestors. It's like Dia de los Muertos for
Yeah.
Hispanic
Ah.
cultures. Or
Should we
Mexicans.
celebrate the dead? Do we want to celebrate the dead?
Well, if
I-
you're partaking in Halloween, you are doing that. Just maybe
Yeah.
not directly.
We should celebrate the dead, you know? Every now and then I get down on my knees and I look at the sky and I pray
You thank
to
the gods for all the people
I
you killed in
thank to
Minecraft
gods.
PvP.
Yep, for all the people. Yep, I pray for all the things that are dead in life, like
You're like,
PrinceZam's
thank God
second
that thing
channel.
is dead.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh man.
Wait, are you
Sorry.
praying
Revive
for
Prince
their...
Sam's second channel. Revive Prince
Sorry.
Sam's second
are
channel.
you praying for them to be resting in peace, or are you just thankful they're dead?
I honestly, that's a good question. Do you think when people pray to the dead, they want them to come back, or are they like, you know what, we're glad you're dead, but I hope you're doing good?
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's
that's
I
the
think it's one
bright
of
side
those.
with praying to the dead. It could be either or,
Yeah.
right? Like you don't need to choose. Like it's like you know.
That is true. That is true. Name one dead person you're glad is dead, Reddoons.
You know, I can name a lot, but
Name one dead person.
His is actually 2 names.
let me think here.
Take your time.
Yeah, who's like someone I could like pray on their downfall and get away with it?
No, you just name a dead person.
John Wilkes Booth.
Reddoons could not be
John-
happier that John Wilkes Booth is dead.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Wilkes
we're doing
Booth the
L
guy
dances on John
from-
Wilkes Booth's grave.
Oh, he's
Uh,
the guy that
No, he
played
was one of
on
the good
that
guys in
one
Star
SMP?
Wars. He helped take
Oh,
down
he
Darth
was the-
Vader.
No, that's Han Solo.
No. John Wilkes
I think you were
Booth,
thinking
bro.
of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, Han Solo is the guy who killed Lincoln, no? Or JFK?
No,
John Wilkes Booth is the one that murdered Lincoln.
No, that's the Star Wars guy. You've got it all wrong.
No. You're thinking
That's
of
the
Obi-Wan
Star Wars-
Kenobi.
No, okay,
Oh, my
no,
bad.
I know I'm not, because when I was
Only
watching the
a Sith
movie,
deals in
I very much
absolutes.
remember when Obi-Wan Kenobi came on the screen, and I remember exactly what that guy looked like, okay? John Wilkes Booth, I remember when he came on the screen too, and I remember, I like noted it down in my head when John Wilkes Booth was on the screen too, by the way.
I've seen that too. I seen that too.
Yeah?
that too.
Yeah. John Wilkes Booth is
You're
the
right,
Star Wars
you're right.
guy, dude.
No, you're
so I don't know
yeah,
why.
dude.
And he's not
the
even
guy that has,
dead,
like,
by
a-
the way.
I thought it was pretty interesting that he had like that big freaking monkey by his side all the time. You know, the one that goes like.
Yeah. That was insane, dude. Oh my god. How the hell
Okay.
did they even get the budget
Well,
for
his
that?
name is Chewbacca, and he's a Wookiee. Okay,
Okay.
get it right.
Damn.
Wait.
I'm
isn't
sorry,
Wo-
Kyle.
wait. I swear Wookiee was only born in like 2004.
Yeah, Woogie was not in that movie, dude. That's way too
It's his
soon for his
ancestor.
lifetime.
Kyle,
not
Woogie
him.
did not kill Abraham Lincoln, man. You're getting
You're right. You're right.
Wait,
But
I'm
it's an
confused
Asian
now.
ancestor.
didn't?
Wait,
No, he wasn't there for
I
that.
thought Woogie bit his head off and it was the bite of
I legit
87,
thought-
no? I thought
I
that was
legit
exactly
thought-
what happened.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
No,
now,
dude,
let's get this
they
straight.
fell down.
Wait, so if that's John Wilkes Booth, then and I swear Woogie was the guy who like wakes up every midnight and he tries to get stuffed dead kids into himself until 6 a.m.
I think so, yeah.
At the one restaurant, right? That he goes like. "Hur, hur, 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 hur."
Then who the f is Homestuck? I'm just so confused. I really just don't understand what the hell we're talking about anymore, honestly.
No, hold
We
on. The
do
main
have
character
fun.
in
We do
Homestuck
have
is
fun,
named
though.
John.
I
Oh
love
my God,
joking
he
around
is
with you
John
guys.
Egbert.
So maybe John Wilkes Booth is the guy. In
How the hell you know that,
Homestuck.
dudes?
What? Homestuck?
How do you
John
know this?
Egbert?
How do you
What the
know
hell is a
that?
Homestuck?
How do you know that?
At one point, I tried reading it, but I also
Oh my God.
like watched the first pilot episode that was like released recently by Vivzipop or whatever.
I watched it as well, and it was the equivalent of
Doo-doo fart.
being off your ADHD meds. Yeah, there's like so much that was packed into
There's a
10
lot
minutes.
going on. Like, I asked Squiddo what she thought afterwards, and she was like,
Really?
"That's I don't know. I can't do a British accent, but it was like that
If you-
shit
please-
is
I mean, you
rancid."
could try.
I implore you not to, bro.
I think
implore
if you
please
try,
don't do
it'll be
British
really good,
accent.
and Ash
think
will
you
be
should
so
try.
happy. You guys will go closer as friends.
Please
Yeah.
just don't do it. I don't need this in my life.
You and
today,
Ash will
Brandon.
grow closer as friends. Red, do it.
Do,
You should try right now.
Do it, Red. Do it.
do
it.
I have like the pass, Ash?
Bro, why you asking me?
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
don't-
have the pass.
Well, you're the one that's in a relationship with a Brit.
Okay. There's nothing I want to see less or hear less than Reddoons doing a British voice. Especially
Okay, well, I
during
was
this
with a Brit last
horrible
night,
day.
so I give you the pass.
Oh, thank you, man. So yeah, basically Squiddo, like I asked Squiddo, like what
Kyle's
she thought of
racist.
Homestuck, and
Kyle's
she went,
racist.
Yeah, bruv, that shite is rancid. I don't know.
Holy
that was
crap.
that was
Oh,
my
that was
that was
awful.
my
That was
I
actually
need
a lot rougher
breather.
than I thought it would
I'm actually gonna take a 2-second break.
Yeah, okay, I'll take a walk.
Take a walk, take a walk.
man.
Hey, man,
well,
there's a reason why we seceded from them, all right?
I guess. Okay.
That's kind of facts,
yeah.
honestly.
Dude, in
Low-key,
a different
I kinda
universe, I would be
liked-
part Brit, and I don't know if that would
I kind of liked
stand.
when Canada was part of the British colony. I kind of want to go back
Are
to
you
that,
guys
no?
not still? I
No,
thought
you guys
No,
are still part of
dude.
the Commonwealth.
No,
You're still part of the Commonwealth,
We
dude.
broke free. No, we're independent.
Are you sure?
But you're still part of the Commonwealth.
No, I'm not.
No,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
think
you
they still
are.
recognize the king.
I think
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
me confused for a different country. You're
I don't
thinking
think
of-
so.
No, you're
Hey
thinking.
guys, I'm back.
No, I'm
Hey.
not. Canada's
Is
not part of the
Canada
Commonwealth.
Still part of the Commonwealth.
Canada is
yes,
100%
Canada is still
part of
part of the Commonwealth.
Canada
No,
is
but we're
definitely
different
How do we
from
know
British,
more about your
no?
country than you?
We're not colonized
Bro,
anymore, right?
Zam. Commonwealth includes all countries that is or were colonies of the United
Is that
Kingdom.
America
Yeah.
too?
No.
So,
Um,
Zam,
So what the?
Okay.
Why do you guys get
No,
to
no,
be
no,
not
Zam,
that and I
Zam,
do?
Let me
I
explain.
don't.
It's a voluntary association. You choose to be part of it, but it's like a part military alliance. Sort of
Well,
like
this isn't fair at all. I'm taking off my armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude.
Well, you are part Brit, Zam.
I don't want to be part Brit. Or well, actually, I was saying.
Well,
Actually, wait, wasn't I saying the
Yeah,
opposite?
no,
that like,
you were saying you
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to-
you said the
being part of the colony wasn't so bad. Yeah. No, I actually, man.
Well,
It's
being part of the
crazy that we
colonies
were
is different
all
from the
that we
Commonwealth.
yes we were all alive when the British had colonized Canada. Like that was cool that we were all alive back then, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
dude.
I
would
would've
have
done something.
Yeah, y'all
I
decide to
genuinely would've
just
done something.
and enjoy the taxes. We decide to,
Hey,
off.
Cole, guess what?
Hey, where's
Hey,
your
man.
government, bro? Where's your government?
Yeah, where's
government?
your government shut
Where's your
down, boy?
government?
Don't
we
talk
got
to me
rid of
about
them
no
a second
government, boy.
time.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
really.
Well,
We-
we're
the
building a
government got
ballroom
rid
on
of
the East
itself.
Wing. What do you guys
Oh
got?
my god, no. Dude, we don't
That's
have an
true.
East Wing. We don't have an East Wing right now.
Trying to zombify
Oh,
villagers and I
man. All
can't
right.
because the server's on
So
easy mode.
recently, these French people apparently heisted the Louvre.
That's what we want to talk
Oh,
about.
I did.
That's
There's
our-
so many stories to talk about, and that's what you choose to talk
Hey
about.
man,
Yeah,
it
can we
is the
talk
no,
about-
listen,
Yeah,
listen.
okay.
No, I'm metagaming here. The Louvre is like all over TikTok. Like whenever I press on like a TikTok thing, you know how there's like a related subject that you could click on to like watch more stuff related to it. Instead of being the related subject, it's just talking more about the Louvre, like the heist. Like
my
regardless of it being related to the subject.
All right.
So this thing is
fine,
like popping
fine,
off.
Fine. I'll
Ash,
make
you
my
speak a few
statement
words
and
of
we can-
French. Go on.
Yeah, make your statement, Ash.
Je suis Ashswag, je parle français. I want to say real quick, this will be my only words on this.
Okay.
I did not steal anything from the Louvre Museum this past week. I, Ashswag,
Wasn't it last week?
denounce this crime.
I wonder what Bacon's gonna think of this joke.
Also, when you release this episode, it's gonna be a week from now.
I don't
So-
even want to. I'm so mad. Can I just do a perception check real quick? Listen.
Yeah, go ahead,
what's
dude.
up? Okay, roll
it's
dice.
a week before. It's a week before Halloween. All right.
Okay.
I feel crash, as you guys can probably tell from my voice. It feels
Yeah, no,
like
you sound like
genuinely,
death.
Yeah,
if
what
I-
were you,
I mean,
what were you doing last night?
Appreciate that. Well, I and Zam were at TwitchCon this past week.
Wow. Yes,
and we
indeed
came
we
back,
were.
and both of us had a wonderful, amazing time. And Listen, you know how they say the days that count in the gym aren't the days that you want to go. It's the days that you don't want to go that make
But then
all
you
the
still
difference.
do.
You're right.
That's how I feel about this podcast right now. I really would rather be doing anything else, but I'm here and I enjoy it, and that's why I think we're gonna succeed.
Wait,
But
so you
Zam
don't
and
like
I-
hanging out with us or no?
No, I think
I'm
that's
gonna
what he's
switch-
saying.
I'm gonna ignore that implication.
Okay, because I mean,
and-
like,
and
you said you don't want to be here, but I thought you liked us.
I don't want to be here because I don't. Feels like my spine is gonna break, and I want to be in bed right now.
Well,
That's what I
sometimes
meant.
all our spines feel like breaking.
Why
but
don't
then
you
we're
just grow
still
a
here.
spine?
like-
Speaking of spineless, we met a lot of content creators at TwitchCon this past
That's
week.
good
Segue,
transition.
okay.
Good transition.
All right.
I was
how'd
gonna
that
keep
go?
dogging on you, but then yeah, I guess you switched it, so now I can't even do that no more. All right, W dodge.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
you
I'm
don't.
a
How
content
was the
creator.
overall TwitchCon experience, guys?
I'll speak on it first. It was my first TwitchCon and I loved it, and I
I
thought
had a
it
lot
was
of
an
fun,
amazing
honestly.
experience.
Yeah,
What about you, Zam?
everyone's been talking about how it's like such a event, and like, yeah, I guess like security wise, things were not great at all.
Yeah.
But like, what's it called? I still had a lot of fun. I don't know, like.
Okay,
It
don't
was a
get me
good
wrong.
time.
TwitchCon as an event, all of the stuff that happened, absolute show. When I say
Yeah.
I love TwitchCon, I mean going to San Diego, meeting all my friends, networking with so many new creators.
Yeah, it was. I guess the funnest part of the entire convention was the stuff we did outside the convention, low key. But it was
Yeah.
still cool to like walk around.
Can you elaborate
honestly.
like how the convention was for like the non-sensitizers, the Quag non-sensitizers?
Oh, you mean like in general what happened
Yeah.
at
Just
TwitchCon?
like tell us like about the event in general.
Yeah, so TwitchCon
yeah.
this year was their 10th anniversary, and they were riddled with really bad security problems. A streamer got assaulted. It was horrible, and it generally was considered an organizational disaster. There was a lot of issues as well, like when you entered the convention, everyone had to remove their masks, meaning faceless people like me and Squiddo had to like remove our mask. And there was a lot of like deeply uncomfortable stuff. Their accessibility wasn't the best. Disabled creators like Scar couldn't get on the MCC Twitch Rivals stage.
That was
And
unfortunate. Yeah.
yeah,
really
it was
sad.
like just like organizationally, they could have done a way better job. But I got to hang out with foolish gamers, so really none of that even matters.
Whoa.
so.
You're right. You're right.
that is true. We
That
did
is
get
all
to
that
meet
matters.
Foolish, and that was pretty
just
good.
tops
Dude,
all of that other
so
That
stuff.
made
many-
us very happy.
Okay, so we can talk about like the general stuff and then save the gossip for Patreon, like the spicy gossip.
I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
always a great idea. If y'all
That
want
is
to learn about
always a
TwitchCon
great
drama,
idea.
make sure to subscribe to our Patreon.
I'll talk
It
about
is
everything
insert
I
money a
hated.
month.
I
Yeah,
got a
no,
couple.
that'd be
I
great.
got some very funny drunk creator stories that are okay to say on the Patreon, which I will.
Dear
Okay, you
Lord,
just
okay.
don't need to name the creator, right? You could just like say like in.
Oh,
like,
no,
you
we're
tell us
naming
the
that.
creator.
We're gonna be naming
Oh,
dropping on
okay,
the
we
Patreon.
dropped
They're
them.
all
we're
Minecraft
naming.
adjacent. If you're listening to this
okay.
podcast, you know what happened. And can I just say I've had a horrible experience with a couple creators, and I will be spilling it all in the Patreon episode.
All
So
right,
make sure you
Bad, bro.
subscribe right now. And for
Hell
those
yeah.
people
Let's
that
just
have
say-
subscribed to the Patreon, thank you.
Let's just say your fave is a weirdo. Zam, take it away.
Okay, I'll gladly take it away. For me, I don't know. TwitchCon was really cool. But I really liked all the stuff we did outside TwitchCon. We went to like parties and stuff, and we got to meet like genuinely everybody. Dude, I met
That's-
this guy.
yeah.
Okay, I met this guy. His name was Larry. All right. And let me tell you, Larry was maybe the funniest person I've ever met in my entire life. Okay, like, oh my god, he was so funny,
Wait,
bro.
Larry?
Yeah,
Are
we
you
were at
making
the-
this up? Who's
No,
Larry, bro?
We were at the
Who's
MCC
this
party, and this
Larry
guy
person?
named Larry, he's talking to Harry, average Harry, right?
Oh,
Harry
I know who
Larry.
this is. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, dude, this guy is so funny because I'm like, I'm talking to him and I'm like, hey, dude, what's your name? And he's like, I'm Larry. I'm like, that's awesome, dude. And then he's like, you see that guy over there? And it's, or like, what's it called? Or no. He goes, I'm a friend of Wonka. And I'm like, who's Wonka? He goes, Wonka Banka, dude. Isn't that
No,
hilarious?
This has to be a
That-
joke,
that-
right?
that
Who the
was-
hell is Larry Wonka Bonka?
No, Larry, and he's a friend of Wonka. And then you say who? And you
Yeah,
say Wonka
and
Banka, dude.
So he has a friend named
That's
Wonka
good.
Banka. Is he
Yeah.
like a
No,
content
it
creator or
ain't.
something?
Bro.
No, Wonka
That's
Banka
good.
is.
No, I like that. I'm
Wonka
adding that to
Banka
my-
is a
my
clown that he
routine.
took a photo with. He airdropped the photo to me. It's on my
Oh,
phone.
speaking of which, new roommate
this has to be
development. My roommate
Why are
wants
we
to be a
moving
clown
on?
now.
I'm still talking about Larry and Wonka Banka.
I just wanted to name that.
then
We
he
can get back to
Okay.
this.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. Just go ahead, real quick then.
No, I was just gonna say my roommate now wants to be a clown in addition to a Satanist.
Oh my
What?
wow!
We can get back to that later.
You have the most interesting roommate. Anyway, Larry and Wonka Banka,
quite
okay?
fun.
So he took a photo with
Yeah.
this clown. His name's Wonka Banka, right? Then for the rest of the night, he's like, dude, he like point at people. He'd be like, you know that guy? I'm like, yeah, that's Harry. He's like, yeah, he's a friend of Wonka. I'm like, in the
This
best.
is a joke.
Okay,
There's no way this is a real person. Who's
This is
Larry,
a real
bro?
person named Larry, and he's really
But what about the
funny.
Wonka Banka guy?
No, ask anybody that was at the party, Ash, after you left, and like they'll tell you I talked about Larry nonstop. He was maybe the funniest person I'd ever met in my entire life. He's so f***ing funny. We have to get him on the podcast immediately.
Okay.
I
Wait, you spoke
love
about
Larry, dude.
Harry or
oh
Larry?
my god, no, Larry.
Why not
Okay.
both?
No,
So,
Larry is
besides
so
for-
funny.
Besides for the fact that Larry has a social life, what else did you speak about?
Oh,
Yeah.
he sounds exactly like Charlie from Smiling Friends. That's also very important, by the way, as
Yeah.
to why he's
Oh,
the
okay.
funniest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Okay. So have you had any like, crazy escapades with him, or like what's like the main thing that's making him the funny man?
No, he really just talked about Wonka Banka. That was funny.
This is a made up person. This is like Graggle Simpson. I have
This
no
is
idea
a
who you're
real
talking
person,
about, bro.
Ash. You missed them.
This
You barely
genuinely
missed
sound-
them.
When did I? Okay, so if you're talking about the MCC party, one of the nights there was
Yeah.
a party hosted by MCC, like after the event.
Yeah.
I think that was one day before the football match. So I think me and Scooter left at like 11, which is
Yeah,
extremely early.
and then I
for
stayed
party
out
time.
super late, which is how I met Larry. He was really cool. We texted on Instagram and stuff.
I can't believe you didn't meet
Well,
Wonka Banka though.
I know.
I could have introduced you to
Wonka
Wonka Banka.
Banka.
I wish he'd introduced me to Wonka. Wonka was cool
Bro, I'm
from the picture.
I'm so over Wonka Banka, bro.
How?
This isn't real.
This is
this
real.
Is a made up. This is the Graggle Simpson of TwitchCon.
This is a real story. Red, you believe
Dude.
me, right?
I believe that something along these lines did happen.
Larry was so
I just-
funny. Asked her
I
actually
just
about
don't think it
Larry.
was very
I
funny.
introduced Pangy and Larry, and I introduced Pangy to Larry,
This
and I
is a
introduced
bit, bro.
Ravshu to
I
Larry.
cannot tell. I don't know if I'm having like the most like lucid fever dream of all time, or if
Ash,
you're just
I'm
doing
telling
it.
you, Larry was real, dude. He was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Larry was cool.
Stop,
he was
guys,
the funniest
don't
person I
entertain this,
met.
bro. Larry's
No, I
this is
kinda
not a
fuck with
real
Larry.
person.
Larry is a real
This is
person.
not-
I have him on Instagram and everything. I can add him to a group chat with all of us. Okay, I'm making the group chat. All right, fine.
Who the hell is Larry?
I'm making
I
the group
genuinely
chat.
cannot think of a
I'm
single.
making. I'm
Larry
making the
might
group
be.
chat.
Are you
I
making it
can't
right
even name
now?
a single. I
Yeah.
can't even name a single content creator named Larry, like a singular one.
I don't. well, I low-key. I don't know anything about him. I just know that he's Larry.
Well, he's Larry
This
Wonka
is-
Banka,
this-
obviously.
This is
He
the
knows
no,
Wonka.
this is the Mandela
He's a
effect.
friend
He's
of
not
Wonka.
Larry.
How could you say anything bad about him? He's a friend of Wonka, no?
You're right. You're right.
Exactly.
I'm so mad at Kyle right now.
What the-
He's not. He didn't even do anything wrong. I'm just like irrationally mad at Kyle.
Why
Man,
me,
that's-
man?
That happens, I
don't
guess.
know.
Why
I'm
me?
sorry.
Does anyone else relate? Does anyone just get really mad at Kyle every now and then?
Is
I
it,
just
is it because
don't
I have a job?
really-
Is it because that I'm not a full-time YouTuber? Is it because I'm here in my room by myself?
Might be the color of your skin.
Might be
I
the
love.
color of your
No,
skin.
I do love how you try to condescend by having a job when you're the one that's forced to work 9 to 5 over doing content most of the time. Isn't that more
Okay.
like a L on you than it is on us?
Well, I'd rather make content, but I don't have time to edit, and I stream a little less than you guys, so I don't have the same resources.
I do
as
not
you.
stream, man.
I know you
do
don't.
not
You're a
stream
YouTuber. That's
either.
why you say you have more time to make videos than me.
Oh, I barely do that too.
I was going to talk about TwitchCon stories, but then we had to
Yeah.
bring up
No, no,
Wonka
no.
Banka.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we
yeah.
can talk about the
Ash,
football
Ash,
match now,
can-
Ash. You want to
no,
talk
no,
about the
can you-
football match?
That is that the only two things that happened at TwitchCon? Is there not like isn't there like
Wonka
a week's
Banka.
worth of like
There's-
adventures
there's
y'all
a
had?
lot.
There's
It was
like nothing
mainly,
else you guys wanna talk
honestly,
about?
in all honesty, it was mainly the Wonka Banka stuff. That was mainly
That's
the main
all you
part.
care
So
about
that
is
was the
Wonka
pinnacle
Banka?
of Zam's.
You know
trip.
what? Yeah,
That's
it
nice.
was. You know what? Meeting Wonka Banka is the only thing that mattered. I flew 30 hours.
We
to
didn't meet Wonka Banka. We met
Yeah,
Larry,
we had
who's a
30
friend of Wonka. Are you stupid? It's
All
like you're
right,
not
well,
even
Ash,
listening.
I feel like
think he
I feel
met
like you have some
Wonka.
content-worthy stories. Do you think they're good enough to leave for the Patreon, or should we tell them all now?
I don't know, Red. I don't know. I can't even think right now, so I don't know. If you
Okay,
if you
then just start
remind me of
blabbering
things-
on.
If you remind me of things, I will tell you what happened.
Did
But I don't
anyone
know.
try to
Yes,
sell you drugs?
Yes, like 4
Okay,
different
well, there you
occasions.
go.
Mostly
All right,
homeless
to
people.
talk
We met this
about
guy. His
that.
name was Rising Records. He
Oh.
tried selling me a CD. on the street.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And-
Wait, was this going
Wait,
into
what
the
does
lamp,
CD
the
stand for?
lamplight district, whatever it's called?
The gas lamp
district.
Gaslight
district.
Yeah,
yeah. There was a
Gaslight
guy. His
district.
name was Rising Records. He tried selling me a record.
Wait,
just
I'm pretty
making
sure
up
he was there.
stories.
No,
That's Zam's bit.
no.
This episode is
I can
making
back
up
this
people.
up
No, this is a
because,
real story.
like I
This is a real
said,
story. This is a real
I'm pretty
story.
sure that guy was there like 2 or 3 years ago when I went to
Red,
TwitchCon.
you've met
I think
him.
it's the same.
I
Yeah.
asked him if he was friends with you. I asked him if he knew.
Oh,
and
okay.
what's it
Well,
called?
okay, now I don't believe you.
I cannot tell if
But-
I'm being asked.
No,
I have
I-
no idea what's going on.
episode.
I really think this is a big
I also
elaborate
met this
bit.
guy. His name was Mini Muka.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he was also a homeless person selling CDs.
he was
or...
homeless CD person, yeah.
No, but I do remember this. Basically, across from the TwitchCon convention, there is a place called like the Gaslight District.
For you geolocators out
Yeah.
there, look up
For
on
you-
Google Maps Gaslamp
Yeah.
District and you'll
Yeah,
find it.
and it's like
Yep.
it's across this like railroad or this train kind of tracks like there, and it's like where everybody goes after the convention to like get food and stuff or get picked
Yeah.
up with Ubers, and all these people know that all the TwitchCon, whatever attendees are gonna be there. So instead of like directly begging for money, what they do is they actually sell marked up CDs of like music that they made, which I respect the hustle. I'm wondering how lucrative that is compared to like directly begging for money.
They do that a lot
so
in New York, I heard.
I
like,
need
this
you to
is
know.
a very commonplace.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that is just like the most simple scam in the book.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like
and
when
they give
Elmo
you the
takes photos
CD, and
with
then
you.
they require you to give them money. And if you don't
Oh
give
yeah,
them
yeah.
money,
They
they'll
try
just
to
start chasing you.
Yeah, they try
Okay,
to
I'll be
hand it
honest.
to you.
The Rising Records incident that happened 4 years ago, when my first time going to
Oh my
America,
God, okay.
and it
Okay,
really
yeah.
This is
scared
bull-
me.
bro. This whole Wonka Banka threw off my
Wonka's
chakra
real.
completely.
Wonka's
It
real.
probably just it
Wonka
ruined
is
the
real.
entire episode.
If you're a
I want
Wonka
you to know
believer,
you ruined
press
it for
one.
me.
One in chat if you're a Wonka believer.
Isn't
I don't know if they can
Wonka
press one.
that
This
like
isn't a live
label of
episode.
candy?
One in chat. Wonka Banka.
Oh.
He was a clown that
No,
Larry
Wonka is
took a
the
photo
candy,
with.
right?
Bro, Larry was so funny. You guys had to have met Larry. I'm actually mad you didn't
Dude,
meet
this
Larry.
okay, this Larry bit makes me want to leave VC and go
It's
edit
not
my
a
video. Like, do
fucking
you know,
bit.
do
There's
you
a
know-
guy named
bro,
Larry
do you
and he's
know
really
how, do you
funny.
know how potently you have to me off to make me want to go edit videos, bro?
Okay,
That's
asshole.
crazy.
Okay, asshole.
That
Ashwag,
Oh
how
my
was your
God.
TwitchCon experience?
Yeah,
I wanna
talk
know
about
from
your
your
want to hear
TwitchCon,
mouth.
from
buddy.
Kyle right now, bro. You're the last person I want to hear from right
Dude,
now.
what the
God.
did I
Oh my
do?
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Also, guys, at TwitchCon, I bought a gun. Did you guys see that? I had a gun. I had a gun
I
this
did
year.
see
Oh,
that.
I did see that.
That was good, right? That was a good bit.
Yeah, let's
I
talk
had a
about the
gun.
Nerf gun. Let's not talk about the fact that like 3 different creators admitted to me that they're racist. Let's actually just talk about the Nerf gun.
I thought you
Let's
wanted
do
to save
We're
that
gonna-
for the
we're gonna
Wait,
do
Patreon.
that on
wait,
the
wait, hold
Patreon.
on.
So if you want to know what 3 content
hey.
creators are racist, make sure to subscribe to the
Didn't
Patreon.
Ash literally say that he wanted to save that for the Patreon? Kind of weird to withhold that information, no? I feel like, guys,
Kind of
cancel
weird
Ash.
to withhold
Two in
the
chat.
information
Two in
that
chat.
you-
Two in chat if you want to cancel Ash. Two in chat.
I don't know.
Whatever,
Him
bro.
withholding
Kinda
it means
weird
we're
to-
gonna make more money, and I like that.
Okay.
I'm
So,
not making
Ashwag,
this
can you
is the
please
last
tell us about your
episode.
TwitchCon experience now?
Yeah, can you just share, man?
I want to
Come
know
on.
what you from.
We
from
all want to
your
hear
mouth,
from you.
from the horse's mouth.
From the gift horse's mouth. For your presence is a gift, no?
I don't even know where to begin, bro. 7 days of pure bliss and epiphany, and TwitchCon is unlike any other convention I went to, and it actually made me want to do content full time.
Isn't that your
I
job
don't even
already?
know where to begin. Well, on paper, I'm still a student, and I haven't really started getting into the grind because September was a really bad month, and I lost a lot of family members. That's why I couldn't
Oh,
really
that's very
edit my
sad.
Oh,
Very
man.
sorry, Ash.
But but October is the spiritual start. You know, I went to TwitchCon and I saw Wonka Banka, and that convinced me
Oh my
to feel that I
god!
wanna
No,
be
being
in.
no, no,
gas.
you can't. No, you cannot. You cannot talk all that for the
can't
past 10
invoke
minutes
his name.
and go back into Wonka Banka bullshit. All
Yeah,
right,
no.
Zam and I have been Wonka Banka defenders this entire episode, and all you've
Who are
done
you?
is just run your mouth against Wonka Banka literature.
We, yes,
Yeah.
we.
This
on,
is
man.
dumb, and if this bit
This is
catches
stolen
on,
valor.
I'm
This is
genuinely
stolen
gonna
valor.
cry. Like,
Okay, you need to understand the context. It was like 2 a.m. or like 1 a.m. This guy named Larry, who sounds exactly
You're
like
just lying, bro.
Charlie
This is just
from
a-
Smiling
this is a
Friends. He sounded exactly. He's like, do you know Wonka? I'm like, who's Wonka? He's like Wonka Banka, and I just start fucking dying. Wonka Banka. He's a friend of Wonka Banka. Like, what the f- are you talking? Like, isn't that just the most absurd you've ever heard in your life, bro? It was so
Wow.
funny. Then we went to Fat Tuesdays, dude. That night was a movie. Oh my god.
Sounds like you
I
had
don't
one heck
wanna
of a
talk
time,
anymore.
man.
I had such a time.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you,
let me
Red.
interject here.
Yeah.
So back to the whole like my roommate wants to be a clown now.
Okay.
incident.
Oh, great, bro.
Okay.
Great.
Fun
So
little
this-
segue.
Right.
So this
This
goes back to the
Satanist clown
horror
roommate,
nights
bro,
or the
of
fright
course.
nights that we went to, like that I spoke about at the last podcast, or the podcast before that actually, I think. Either way, one of the attractions, in addition to like being like Mars Attacks, was it was clown based. And then, you know, he brought up how he thought like clowns were hot and how
Okay.
you know
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa,
Whoa.
what?
Whoa.
what?
I feel like this is critical information.
Your
I don't know
Satanist
if I would-
roommate thinks clowns are hot.
Yeah,
You know, that's a pretty well-established fetish.
No,
you
like
guys
the
are saying
guy
all
ones or the
clown
girl
guys?
ones? Is your? I'm sorry. No, like I feel like that is
Oh
well
yeah,
established
but
fetish.
yeah,
but, like,
my roommate is bi. Yeah,
Okay,
like he
okay,
leans towards
okay,
liking
okay.
guys.
okay.
Which I mean,
I'm okay with Satanist and clown lover. I draw the line
yeah,
at bi.
I draw the line.
I don't know. I don't know why that meant so much.
No, it's just that was a shocker. Like so he's becoming
So
a clown
hold on.
because he thinks they're hot and he's
hold on.
bi. Okay,
no,
I
no,
didn't know
that's
this.
not all of it.
You know
No,
what?
that's,
Okay,
no,
that's game.
no. That was he just commented on them being hot. That's how it started. He doesn't want to be a clown because they're hot. Like I don't know why y'all are so
I
shocked
thought you said
about
he
it being
wants to be
bi.
a clown.
That's what I did say. I was gonna bring up how this like developed, but it started with
developed
him
with-
commenting
okay.
on a clown being hot that was chasing after us with a chainsaw.
Classic.
That is a pretty
They use,
typical
like, actual,
hot
like,
scenario.
chainsaws. Like,
so wait,
it was
did he get aroused during like the 2016 clown riots?
dude, I have no idea. Like,
Oh my god, I remember that, bro. I genuinely thought I was gonna die when all those videos of clowns
Bro,
chasing
all
people
my
came
my
up in
friends wanted to
2016.
go out clown hunting back in the day. Cordy,
Yeah,
Of
same.
course
Yeah,
they did,
but
man.
either way,
Hooligans.
you know,
Cordy
we had a discussion one night, and I think I
Gordy.
forgot the specifics, but
Okay.
I think like he mentioned how he just thought like clowns were dope, and that he really wants to go to clown school now. And
clown school.
like
That's
yeah,
a
yeah,
real thing.
and
Clown
we
school is a real
we
thing.
hosted a Halloween
Sorry.
party at our house like a weekend ago, I think, and he dressed up as a rodeo clown. So he was a cowboy and a clown.
Ooh, rodeo. Like the
And then he
Travis
was
Scott
DJing
album.
all night.
Awesome.
Actually, no, he wasn't DJing all night because the DJ set broke. So then, yeah.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there are some very prestigious clown schools with acceptance rates that are lower than like Ivy League schools. I'm not kidding. Clown school
Dude,
is a real
I
thing.
should,
I don't know how
I should
crazy.
talk to him
Get
about this.
I'm not even kidding. I don't know. Maybe someone can corroborate, but clown schools are very real. I don't know if they still run now. They were probably way more popular in like the early 90s and stuff when people actually did live, performance.
Yeah,
and not
and,
just
like-
Fiverr and Craigslist or whatever.
Yeah.
I guarantee at least one of our
maybe.
listeners has somebody that they know in their life, or is someone in their life that went to clown school.
Dude,
Do
my
you guys
roommate
want
wants
to go to clown school?
Well, I
Let's
don't really
let's go
want
to
to do
clown
that.
school.
Let's make a
I'd
clown
like to
school
experience
episode
it.
now. I feel like
Imagine
that'd be
having like
good.
imagine having like $200,000 student debt from clown school.
Also, I did show my roommate our last episode where we did
Oh,
talk
shoot.
about being a Satanist, and he loved it. He thought it was
Okay.
amazing.
I was,
Okay,
I was
so
what
we're
I was
safe.
gonna ask
We're safe.
next.
We're
Like,
safe.
I
Oh,
was,
yeah, no,
I
no,
was
no, no.
honestly.
you record?
He actually went, well, I may actually have to listen to y'all's podcast. This is
Oh,
hilarious.
okay.
Oh yes.
Okay, I was worried
Yeah.
for a second. I thought that he wasn't gonna like us, and then that was gonna make it
Oh,
really
no,
awkward
no,
when he
no, no,
introduced
no.
us to each other. That would have made it really awkward.
No, he's hilarious.
Thank
I think,
God.
Actually,
Okay. Whew.
I think the only person that's met him, I think, is Leo. Actually,
I was like,
Because
my
Leo
heart
came over
genuinely
once.
sank because, like, what if I meet your roommate one day and he's like, "Oh, you're the guy who talked about me on your podcast." Like, dude, that's not a good look. Oh man.
Oh no, he loves attention
Okay.
and clout and all that
Don't-
stuff. He's
Don't
gonna-
scare
he's-
me
he's
like
gonna
that,
be
Red.
honored.
Because I
No,
genuinely, I got
no.
terrified, man. That was
No,
scary.
he's gonna be like, "Thank you for giving me clout."
Thank
like,
God,
He was
okay.
he was like joking about how if he ever becomes like a streamer or something, he's gotta have to go like.
He's
buy
gonna
a
lean
clown
into it.
roommate.
Hell yeah.
Or he
Okay.
goes, buy Satanist clown roommate. That's gotta be.
That's
his
yeah.
name.
That honestly not even bad. Honestly, I think you could name yourself that. I think that'd be okay.
He could just call himself by Satanist Clown Pierce and call
Or
it a day.
if he wanted to,
Oh,
I
true,
mean, like
true.
it's a little stolen valor, but he could definitely call himself a Wonka Banka. I'd let him.
Okay,
that's it.
so
I'm taking another break.
So my roommate's
okay.
supposed
Go
to
ahead.
be the one that takes up the mantle of being Wonka Banka.
He can become the new Wonka Banka. We all know Wonka.
I'm
We know
texting-
Wonka.
we
no?
okay, so we know Wonka Banka.
We
Okay.
know
let's
Wonka
make it
Banka.
clear that this was supposed to be the TwitchCon Stories episode. We're 35 minutes in, and all we've talked about is Wonka Banka.
Yeah, well,
You're-
what do you want to talk about,
I'm
Ash?
texting him right
Face?
now.
Sorry.
Thoughts thoughts.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
I have things I want to talk about
Whatever you
too.
need.
Name.
Okay.
I have stories I want to talk about too.
Wait,
You
but
know what?
Kyle,
I
you
wanna
didn't
hear about the
go
TwitchCon.
to TwitchCon.
I
Alright.
have other stuff that I did. I went to a
Okay,
wedding.
real
I went to a
quick, I
concert.
did
have
I
other
did
stuff to talk
message
about.
my roommate asking if he wants to be a Wonka Banka. We'll see what he says.
Thank God.
I'll let you know when I get a response. Okay,
I
go
appreciate
on.
you, Rad.
Okay, well, can we make a vote? Should we talk about like the
Share
TwitchCon
your
stories, or do we
TwitchCon
talk
story.
about
I'm
the
not saying.
wedding?
I'm not saying out of
Well, you're the
protest
one
for
withholding
stupid
everything.
thing.
Okay, fine. I'll talk about more TwitchCon stories.
Hey.
Okay, we were at this football
How's
match.
my roommate
okay?
wanting to be a clown? How's that stupid? That's his own
Nothing stupid
like,
about
personal
that,
career
Red.
Nothing
choice.
stupid about it.
Nothing
It's
stupid.
stupid
about
and
it.
it's not serious, and there's barely any benefit to society if you're a
Oh,
clown. It's
dude,
the stupidest line of work
I'm
ever.
telling
Oh
you.
yeah, and what benefit
I'm
is there for
telling you,
being
he
a
is very
smoker like
serious
you?
about this.
What?
Oh,
At least the
You
smoke is
goddamn addict.
like at least the carbon dioxide is taken up by plants and they make oxygen. So
Yeah, and
there's
where the
that.
hell were you when Mom died?
I was at work.
Smiles
going
warmly. I love joking around with you guys.
I have not watched Smiling Friends, so I
have no idea what's
how to
going on.
comment.
Smiles warmly. It was an
Smiles
action.
warmly.
It was an action.
Cheek turns red, tail stiffens up.
I love
Sorry,
joking.
can't.
Okay, so now I have a better idea what happened at TwitchCon. Can you
Ashswag
guys tell
got
us
a
some of these
boner.
stories behind closed doors?
Okay, yeah.
All right,
So,
I'll describe
care-
every
care
day with
to-
one word. All right, so
Uh-huh.
landed on the 15th. 16th
Okay.
was poster signing and roast. 17th was meet and greet at TwitchCon. It was freaking
day.
awesome. Yeah, the day. 18th
Also-
was the Lifesteal Panel. Awesome. 19th was... What the hell happened on 19th? I don't know.
Wait, we did
20th
meet and
was
greet,
en-
and then yeah, we did.
That was 17th.
panel.
And then the next day was panel. And then 19th was... I think the last day...
oh,
wasn't
oh. After the meet and greet, we went and we did we went to Instagram party.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the day as a whole. I think 19 was MCC and MCC party. 20th was football match. 21st was Hamoud Day, and 22nd we left.
The
Yep.
does Hamoud
Wow.
Day mean?
Oh, Hamoud
We
Day
still
is when me and
nothing. We
Ash got
just-
Mediterranean food.
Yeah, we got.
Ooh.
Oh, that was peak memory.
That was
bro.
really
Oh,
good.
man.
I really like that.
That was really good. Me,
I really
Squiddo,
enjoyed that.
Pilly, Clown, Zam were the only ones left in San Diego on the 21st. So we went to this like random neighborhood in the middle of nowhere where there was this rundown Arabic store, the only place that sold halal food, rundown Arabic restaurant, and there was construction going on and it was loud and there was like thin dirty pieces of plastic separating the rooms. There weren't any walls.
That's
and there was this
awesome.
one sweet uncle and his son. It was not a mom and pop shop. It was just a pop shop. It
Just
was
a
just
pop
that.
shop.
Just a
Yeah.
pop
So it was
shop. Okay.
Pop and
Just
Nephew
that.
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
and
he
we
had.
didn't even
I
know
think.
there was-
I think he had nephew too. There were two younger guys there.
Right. So yeah, we didn't know if it was a real place, and we still weren't convinced. But you know, we ordered our shawarma. They brought it out, and it was
Bro,
awesome.
yeah. Ash walked in and was like, "Are they open?" Because it's like there's just like a whole wall that's just like just complete like what is it, like paper thin whatever
Yeah.
thing. I don't even know.
And Squiddo said this. There's like a 50% chance there was a dead body in the female restroom.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Oh,
that
really?
was an issue
Awesome.
that she had. Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Definitely a
was
little
honestly that was
awesome,
pretty
yeah.
fun.
I mean, that sounds
What do you
pretty
guys want to
pleasant.
know? What questions do you guys have about TwitchCon? Maybe that'll
What was
help us
your
get
What was
there.
your favorite party that you went to?
There was this Instagram party that they went to. Basically, Instagram invited a bunch of people to come to the back of this restaurant and like mingle and stuff. And it's my favorite part every year because they have cheese and crackers. And every single time,
That's it?
Yeah, last year I was there and I ate all the cheese and the crackers and the grapes, right? And it was so yummy that like for the rest of the year, basically the past year, I've been trying to chase that feeling of the cheese and crackers and yummy grapes and stuff.
Bro,
I've been
you're
trying
just
to
a
chase
little
that
mouse.
feeling.
You have the mentality of a little mouse, bro. in
Thank you,
every
bro.
aspect
Yeah.
of the
Thank you.
term.
Genuinely, thank you.
That's
I
kind of
really
chill.
appreciate
Sweet
that.
little mouse.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
enjoyed those cheese and crackers and grapes and stuff, and I've been trying
Good,
to chase
man.
that feeling ever since, you know. So
I've never
shout
been
out to
to
them
this.
for that.
This was just Hannah inviting us, and Hannah was like, "Guys, you have to come to the Instagram party. It's so important. You have to come to the Instagram party."
We were the only people
Like,
there.
We pulled up, and it was just us.
It was just us.
Lifesteal.
It was
and
us and
Lukey, bro.
Instagram. Us and Instagram. Lifesteal
Dang.
plus Instagram. Hell
That's
yeah.
I mean, we
Fire
were
as
supposed
hell.
to. What we were supposed to do is like network and meet Instagram representatives and create connections for ourselves.
but then
I
we
legit
asked
just sat
Lukey where he
next to-
came from. Yeah.
legitimately. I've never like hung out. Lukey was there. I went,
Okay.
sat down next to Lukey, looked him in the eyes, and I said, "So where did you come from?"
Yeah, and honestly, it was a good conversation. I zoned
It was
out
a
for
good
all of it,
conversation.
but
Where
like it
did
was a
he
good
come from?
conversation.
Where
So
did he come
for those
from?
of you who don't know,
God.
Lukey's like a streamer who's like Minecraft adjacent, and we know because we share servers with him. Like
He gets
Tubbo's
shipped with my
Wellness
best
MP.
friend.
I think Yeah,
They
that's
do the
something that
shipping low key,
happens.
but yeah.
As a war veteran of
Gotcha.
shipping, let them do whatever they want. But
It's a war veteran of shipping.
but yeah, I asked Lukey, where did you come from? Apparently, like the only reason he knows anyone is because he randomly came across Bad
Oh
Lino
my
in a
god,
London
yes.
train station.
Yes.
That's
that
the
was
only reason he knows
insane.
anyone.
Wait, what?
I think Bad Linu wanted to go to the movie with his friends, but his friends all canceled on him. So he turns to Lukey and is like, "Hey, do you want to go watch this movie with me?" And Lukey's just like, "Sure, man, hell yeah!" And they just became friends. Like, what
That's
the
crazy.
kind of story?
Stranger,
What the
stranger
genuine-
on a train
Awesome.
station.
That's
what
like
the
such a
Yeah.
random.
What the actual?
what?
That's awesome,
for him.
dude. Yeah, good on
Genuinely,
them.
this is why I want to move, bro. Like he's a self-admitted industry plan, and he'll be the first to tell you that, which I think
Yeah.
is awesome.
That's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, I got to talk to Lukey, and he also told me how he's working on films. But who's the most interesting person we met, apart from obviously Larry and Wonka Banka and all them folk?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they were pretty good. We met Grian. Remember that?
Oh, we did.
I'm so
Oh,
jealous.
yeah.
You guys met Grian. Can I be
What?
I
honest?
want to talk about
Genuinely
this. I want to talk about
Yeah,
this
go for
because okay, so at the MCC party the night before the football match, I went up to Grian and I had a conversation with him and Pearl in Solidarity, and I was just talking about the football match, how like, yeah, we're gonna do really good, and then he's like, yeah, I wouldn't be so sure, you know, Jimmy's pretty good, Solidarity, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, well, we'll have to see about that, you know. Lovely conversation. Next day comes around, Grian's having a little conversation with my good friend Mini Muka. I go over and I'm like, hey Grian, what's up? He's, like, what's it called? Like, you're gonna lose today. And then he goes, okay. Just like not even look at me. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, damn. I was like, oh my god, he really doesn't with me, dude. Oh man. I
That's
was like
very
nervous.
funny.
But like he was probably just tired. It was the morning. He was probably like, I
Yeah.
think he was tying his shoes or something. I don't
just
know,
like,
dude.
okay.
He was just like, okay. Yeah, and then we didn't
Yeah, but we
talk
met
for the
Grian-
entire
oh my
rest of the
God.
day. But yeah.
So many creators I never would have met. Like genuinely
Yeah.
met Grian, obviously, and
Dude.
obviously like spoilers, but me and Zam, we beat the shit out of their team. Like
We beat their
8-7.
team really hard, and I was
still.
defending
I didn't-
Grian for most of that, dude. It was kind of
Yeah.
tough. It was honestly kind of tough. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's good, man.
I couldn't play it at all the way I wanted to because I was wearing a mask, and every 5 seconds I would just gas out from walking. But next year,
Yeah.
without a mask, we're each gonna score for like 5 goals. Don't
Bro,
worry
Ash, I
about
got to
Dude,
kick the
I
ball
wanna go
really
next
high in
year.
the air. You remember that? That was cool. I kicked the
remember
ball.
that.
I kicked the ball one time and it went all the way up. And then when it came down, we kind of moved it up a little bit. That was pretty cool.
it. You tough.
That's
bro, you
awesome.
tough,
That was
you
my
tough.
only contribution other than defensive stuff. But yeah.
What was the final
Aw.
score?
final
8-7 to us.
8-7 on us. Yeah, it was scary, dude. Dude, Akko and like a lot of like the good players on the team were really good at getting past us. It was kind of scary, but luckily we
Dude,
had our
whatever.
Akko's
just-
so good.
yeah,
It's
our-
scary.
Just
our
because they
goat-
could breathe. Just
our
because they could
goat-
breathe, bro.
Yeah,
Nah.
our GOAT, Lord and Savior,
Nah.
SB737 kept us safe though. He didn't let
He did
anyone
keep
get
us
past
safe.
us.
He
and
did
I
keep
appreciate
us safe.
Actually, no,
Isn't
he
he,
kept
like,
you guys
30?
safe, not me though. We're defending together. This guy kicks the ball directly into my face as hard as he can, like right next to me, right? And I'm like, "Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. That genuinely hurt it." And he's like, "I'm sorry, Sam." And then like we gotta like focus on defending, right? Then the
He's
ball
on
comes
your
to me
team.
again, right? And like I'm gonna kick it out, but then SB jumps on me, genuinely jumps on me, elbows the back of my head and everything. 2 head injuries right back to back, like literally in the
very
same
funny.
area. And I'm just like, yo, someone rotate with me, bro. My head hurts like f***ing crazy. So then for the rest of the day, I had terrible headache. It was bad. But yeah, after the match, luckily at the very
SB
least. At the very least, I was able to go up to Grian and say, "Hey, dude, that was really fun. It was an honor to play with you. I really enjoyed that." And he really appreciated me coming up and saying hi. So I guess he does kind
I
of
kicked the shit out of him. I kicked the shit out of Solidarity. They hated me, bro, because I only played a little bit and I played in defense, and when not to self-glaze or anything. Obviously, I couldn't do the attacking stuff I wanted because can't breathe. But
Right.
But you were
defensively,
still
they
doing
didn't
really
score
good.
once. They
Yeah.
didn't score once when I was in defense. Just saying. JS hashtag
Got
noticing.
nails in the
Hashtag
backfield
noticing.
there.
So really, you
Exactly.
carry the team.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm the best in the world at what
Mini
I do,
Muka was
bar
also
none.
there.
Mini
And
Muka it was so funny. Some people are just like you just never picture them playing any sports of any kind.
Yeah,
and
definitely
Mini
not.
Muka
And
is
then-
definitely
yeah.
one of them.
yeah.
But it was such a pleasure seeing him. We saw Jimmy Solidarity. We saw all the other some other Homecraft peoples. We saw A bunch of creators were there watching as well. Enough about the football
Yeah.
match. What's like the coolest creator you met that you never thought apart from Grian?
I liked meeting Pearl. Pearl was really kind. I talked to her about
Pearl.
my chained life stuff that I was doing because people compared my character to hers a lot before chained life, and then after the chain life stuff happened, I did like the exact same bit that she does, where apparently on like the series where they have like linked lives, she like tortured her like person that she was linked with for fun, and then I also did that, so I told her
That's
about
awesome.
that
Aw.
and
Oh,
how we
shit.
have
Bonding
how,
over
what's it called?
torturing. Aw.
Yeah, I told her how I also did that. And she's like, yeah, it's fun to have a little bit of fun, right? I'm like, hell yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I had like a
Bonding
really
over
nice,
torture.
lovely
We love
conversation
it.
with her. It was awesome. I really liked it. But yeah,
She's Australian, right?
I actually don't know.
She is.
could not tell
Pearl's
you.
Australian.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's Australian.
But that's awesome.
sick,
I think
bro.
she was one of my
Shout out
favorite
to
people I
Quag
met.
Fridays.
All the hermits that we got to meet there were so cool. That was like,
That's
such a
yeah,
lovely
honestly
thing.
so
Yeah.
insane.
Oh, Ash, who was your favorite person that you never thought you were gonna meet?
Dude, okay, I
You can
didn't
say
know
it.
how to speak English.
You can say
Alright.
it. Yeah.
In 2014, I didn't know how to speak English. The first ever creator that I watched, and I found out English was his third or fourth language too, was Quackity, bro. He's genuinely my inspiration. I've watched him since I was like 11. Got to meet with him, chop it up, do some sick things.
Yeah, and you
Oh, man,
guys,
I'm so
you
excited.
guys got along well too. I was so happy to see that,
got-
bro.
we talked a lot.
They
We
talked a
about
lot
his
during the
friends.
trip, bro. That made
Really?
me happy.
Yeah.
That was
That's
so
awesome,
cool.
man.
He's
Yeah.
genuinely my childhood hero, and yeah, bro, he followed me back on Twitter. We flicked
Nope.
up. We
Dude.
That's
not,
so
not gonna
lit,
say
bro.
anything, but yeah, it was awesome.
That's
it was
awesome.
genuinely epic, Quackity. Bro, oh my, it was. I actually started fanning out. Like, bless Squiddo's soul, she was with me, and I saw Quackity pull up to the lounge area that we were at, and I'm like, babe, I love you, but I need to go talk. I need to go like.
I need to
Yeah.
talk to him.
I
need to
genuinely
talk to
need
him.
to
I
introduce
need-
myself, and she, bless her heart, understood. I was glued to that man for the next like 20 minutes. to
Squiddo's
an
very
hour.
kind
Just-
soul.
That's
I had a lot
awesome.
of fun talking to Squiddo during the trip. That was fun.
Yeah,
We hung
yeah,
out a
it
lot.
was-
It was awesome.
Obviously, the best part of the trip is getting to meet all my friends, including my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
I'm glad I
But
got to see you
Quackity,
too,
bro,
man.
Dude, Red, we missed you, bro.
Red, why
I
the
talked
hell
to,
didn't you come?
I talked
What
to
about
a
me,
bunch
man?
of- I-
You
I
want to know
talked
the
like-
one reason?
Oh,
Money.
we took a Quag photo as well, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
yo.
That was a great picture of us.
We took a Quag photo.
what?
It was me, Ash, right? And then President Poundcake was KyleEff, and
Ooh.
Yahya Mice was Reddoons. So that was
Yo,
pretty cool.
yeah, he have mice. Oh, that's a perfect.
that's the
That's
Quag
very
photo.
funny.
And we were meant to
That is
tweet
the
that, but we
new
never did.
outfit. I thought
Oh,
that was
that's
just
hilarious.
like, I thought it was like the Brown Boy Quartet, bro.
No,
Wait,
that's
why didn't we
Quag, bro.
post
That's
that on the Twitter
Quag.
account?
That's very funny, bro.
We
What
should
was
Yeah.
post
that?
that on Twitter.
Yeah, we should post
We
that on
should.
Twitter.
I haven't
well,
got
because
that
Pope
photo.
doesn't
I
know that
think it's
photo
on-
existed. I think it's on
Yeah.
Yahi's phone.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
I'll
Okay.
ask him for the photo. I'll
Yeah,
ask him
we
for
told
the
him it
photo.
was a Brown Boy summer, and then we took that photo and then ran
It's a
away.
Brown Boy. Brown
So,
Boy
yeah.
Q4, bro.
Yeah,
Brown Boy Q4.
Most definitely.
awesome.
But yeah, dude, Quackity was so cool. I remember at the Xbox thing that we went to, Hannah introduced me
Yeah.
as like the main character of Lifesteal. He was like, oh, cool.
That's
Hannah
very funny.
is genuinely Hannah is
Yeah.
single-handedly the reason we got to go to these places. And
Yeah, Hannah's the only reason we got to meet
any.
any of these
That's
people.
the
So
goat.
shout out to Hannah.
And it
Yeah.
was honestly the event, all of this, the panel, everything was just Hannah and her experience and
Bro,
her, like,
yeah.
and
Bro, the
people
panel
she
was
knows
fun.
and stuff.
You guys see I was dressed up as
panel?
Pentar?
So one?
fun.
Yeah, the Lifesteal
Yeah.
one.
Dude, I did see that.
I
I
did
was
see
dressed
that,
up
yeah.
as
Now we can
Pentar.
finally mention that like you know you were
My
planning
Halloween
that.
costume was
You were scheming.
Pentar. Yes. And I told you guys about it
So-
and it actually
Yeah, you
happened.
did.
And you actually
Yeah,
did
we had
it.
a Lifesteal panel, and Zam went up dressed as Pentar. He had a play button made out of toilet paper taped to his chest. It was very.
It was
funny.
made of
Yeah.
toilet paper?
No, paper towel, so better. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I mean,
same-
you
same.
couldn't have gone to like CVS and gotten like construction paper or something?
No.
They sell that at CVS.
What?
No, F. I didn't feel like doing that. Instead, I bought dinosaurs
That's the
for
first time I've ever
$5.
been called F in my life.
No, F.
Oh my god, dude! I was at there, and the amount of creators that called me swags honestly hurt me to
No,
my
actually?
soul.
Swags. Ooh.
Like one or two, like
It's just
people I know.
Ash, no?
Like 4C would be like, "Yo, swag," and I'm like, "4C, I love you, bro. Don't ever call me that. I'm gonna have to slam you
Wait,
out."
why not call you Swag? I don't understand. I thought you loved being the coolest guy ever.
But it's not
Honestly,
him, you know?
I feel like being
Honest-
called swag or cool undermines your actual coolness. No.
yeah.
Yeah, what if someone called you Dunes or someone called you F?
Oh, people
or
do
someone
call
called
me
you,
Dunes. I'm
hey,
fine
Prince.
with that.
Okay,
Like
you know what? Maybe I'm fine with it.
Prince,
Prince
I
is
think, would be
awesome,
kinda-
actually. I chose the name PrinceZam
okay.
in case people did
You
call
know
me
that
Prince.
reminds me of
That's kinda tough,
a
honestly.
fun. I saw a TikTok of the Lifesteal roast that we did where I absolutely.
Oh,
like,
hey, dude.
I did an aura moment of on PrinceZam. I like went up to him and I said, "Good choice" when he refused to roast me. And one of the comments was, "The prince will always listen to the king," and that genuinely made me.
That
like,
is
insane.
cold, yeah.
That
I
is
like
cold as
that.
hell, dude.
They should make edits
that's one
out
of the
that.
lines. That's one of the lines I wanted to say in Genesis SMP when I killed you. I had a
Oh,
bunch.
cool.
written down.
You did have a bunch written down when you killed me that one time, yeah.
That one time on the Genesis SMP Classic.
I digress. So Quackity was a really good one. Grian, obviously the Hermitcraft people were really good.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Noxide, Scott's Major. I
Dude,
never
you
got
met
to meet them.
Noxide?
Yeah.
Noxide, yeah,
Evbo-
yeah.
I'm just scrolling through my friends list of new friends I made at the event.
Oh, hell
Evbo,
yeah.
Speed Silver. Well, obviously I was friends with Free Speed before, but I got to meet him. Foolish and Tina and Jack Manifold. So good to see
Bro,
them.
Jack was so fun to hang out with. He
Yeah,
hung
Jack's a
around
really
us
nice
a
guy.
lot, and he was just so lovely. I loved it, dude.
And yeah, and we made some secret plans as well, which is going to be super fun.
Podcast
Okay,
spoilers! We're
you
trying
know-
to get him on.
God
You know,
damn it.
I
I'm
am
sorry.
glad that y'all were
I
able
just
to
couldn't hold
hang
it back.
and vibe with
It's
Jack
okay.
because I don't know why, but I just always got the connotation that like Jack just
He hates you specifically.
Because of the
hates
swarm
the
comment?
Lifesteal group. Yeah, because of the swarm piece.
No, he
we
really
confronted
confronted
him
us
about
actually.
that.
He loves Lifesteal. He said
Oh,
we are
yeah.
Lifesteal. Dude, during our meet and greet, he came over and was like, "We are Lifesteal." Like he was like, "Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Jack
heck
Manifold.
yeah.
We are Lifesteal." That's
Yeah,
awesome.
for context, for
Awesome.
those of you who don't know, sometime earlier this year, Jack on his podcast with Tommy was talking about Lifesteal.
It was
and he
last
said that
year,
we're
referring
like
to last year's TwitchCon. Yeah.
Okay, well that doesn't matter, does it, Zam? You didn't
I
have to
just
cut me
wanted
off to say that bullshit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So
Yeah,
he
pretty
called
much,
us a
yeah.
swarm. And so I confronted him in the car and I said, "Jack, why'd you call us a swarm?" And he said, "No, it's beautiful that you guys are friends." And I said, good
choice.
good save, bald
Holy
boy. Good save, bald boy.
Dude,
So
he
we
is
had
a
to
bald
slime
boy,
you out.
and we just love him. He
Yeah,
let me
but-
touch his head again. Oh my god, we hung out with
Really?
Harry too, bro. Harry, he taught me this OPM method where you go to dab somebody up, right? But then you miss the dab up, and then you start jorking them off.
What?
I don't know if you should do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was bad when I did it outside of the party setting. I can't lie. Outside of the party
Yeah.
setting, like I did it at the airport. It was
Bro,
really
I
bad.
had water in my
It
mouth
was-
when you said that just now. Why the hell
Why
did
would you do that in the airport?
I did
I
it
had
in
no
the
idea.
TSA?
No, I didn't do the TSA. I did it to someone else.
You
and
should've.
I was no. Maybe
Bro,
actually.
you did it to me in front of
I
my
did-
girlfriend. You came to dap
Yeah,
me up
that
and
was.
you started joking
Well, I
me
wanted
off.
to
That
show
was
you
so
the OP
weird.
method.
That OPR method.
The OPM method, no? You don't want to see the
Okay.
OPM method? It's cool.
I kind of with it, honestly.
It's just this cool thing
like
I
that you
learned on
did
the
that.
trip, Ash. Isn't that cool?
It is kind of cool.
Look what I can do, Ash. Look at this thing I can do, Ash. I can do this thing.
What are you doing to your mouth?
That's
Why are
a
you
that's a
like
young
that?
Will voice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It sounds like you had a cigar in your mouth.
Isn't
and you're
young
like,
Will
like a
Australian?
mafia member.
No, young Will is 50 years old from England and has lung cancer
Oh.
Aw.
Okay.
because he smokes every day.
Inshallah, he dies soon. Inshallah, his end is near.
And that's why we appreciate Halloween, so we can pray for the dead.
I can't believe it's been 2
Yeah.
weeks since we recorded the last episode, no? Or like
I know,
a whole
it really
week.
has been a long time.
Yeah,
since
it's
we
been
were
a
all
long
together.
time since we're all together, and I just love
yeah.
smiling with my friends. I miss my
There's a couple
boys.
things I'd rather be doing than being
Like
here,
what?
but
Like editing?
no, bro, like hitting my head on the pillow and napping and seeing a fever dream.
Ooh,
Fever dreams
I
are
like
the
hitting my
best.
head against the wall
Yes.
too, Ash. Oh wait, that's not what you said.
Oh, silly Billy. Self-harm isn't good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have fun here. We have fun.
We have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we have
have
fun.
fun.
We do have
I
fun.
do
It's
have
another
some-
day, dude. Yes.
I have some more spicy things to talk about on the Patreon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have
Can
my
I talk
eye open
about
during
how
TwitchCon.
doing Quag really makes me feel like I have a job? Like I feel like I'm larping having a job, honestly, because we
LARPing
wake up
having
in
a
the
job.
morning
My life,
and
buddy.
we
Oh my
and we,
God.
and we what's it called? We get coffee or whatever
Yeah.
first thing
We
in the
get
morning. We're
coffee,
all
then we sit
tired and
down.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then we force ourselves to get
You're
ready, even
right.
though we really don't want to because we hate our fans and don't even want to provide them with
Yeah.
any content this week.
Yeah, so I guess Kyle, since you have a legitimate job, how
Yeah, Kyle,
much
how
harder
close
is
is
this than
this
your
to a
actual day
job?
to day?
Yeah.
If I'm honest with you, it's like pretty similar. Like I get to the office and I get there and people are working, and then I sit at my desk and I put my AirPods in and I'm listening to Sabrina Carpenter
And
then
and the baby
and to
And
baby
DaBaby.
sometimes.
and the baby.
But then it's just like I do my job and then I go home after work and then that's it. It's like not
Wait,
that
that's
very
all we
eventful.
are to you? We're work friends?
No. You know what? You know
Oof.
what's funny? My coworker actually asked me this because we were playing RuneScape together.
Oh
And
my
he
god!
said,
If you
are we
play
just
RuneScape with someone,
coworkers
you're
or are we
definitely
friends? I said, I think we're friends.
Dang.
Wait,
Well,
Ash,
you
isn't
can't-
that the
you can't
sweetest
let 'em
thing
down,
ever?
right?
Isn't that actually
That
like the
is kinda
sweetest thing ever?
sweet,
His
bro. That
friend,
is kinda
his
sweet,
friend
bro.
asked him if they're more than friends or more than work
Aw.
friends.
How
That's
many-
cute, bro.
You said you guys
How
were
many-
friends, right?
How many Google documents have you written with your friend?
How many
huh?
times have
Is
you
that
guys
just-
had?
Dude, not enough.
I couldn't agree. Probably
Alright.
not enough. Yeah.
Not enough. Wow. Okay. Some
That's
friendship.
Some
you tough, bro.
friendship.
You tough.
You tough, bro.
I say
Thanks,
as I
bro.
steal all the enchantment books from Zam's base.
Fuck, bro. I like those.
Yeah, sorry. It's mine now. Tell Wonka Banka I send my regards.
I will
I
end
have
off
one story
my-
before we end the episode.
I will also
My
say
turn.
one thing. No, I'll say one thing.
Okay.
The one
What do
thing
you
I
mean
will
no?
mention about
you
that
guys have
party
told
we
stories
had.
the entire episode. I've
Kyle,
had to sit here and
no,
react.
this is actually an
You
accomplishment.
5 minutes
Kyle,
of me being a
I
side
want people
character
to know this.
entire episode, man.
I
let
want
me
people to
outside.
know this. This is a big accomplishment for me, Kyle.
What the
At that
fuck
party
do you
we
mean?
threw at
You
our
stole some
house,
books, you jerked
I
your-
did not black
You went
out.
to clown school and got your degree in laughology.
I didn't jerk anybody's.
What the f- did you
What are you on
possibly have
about?
done, man?
I support
Did you convert
KyleEff's
to Satanism
uprising.
with your roommate, or did you
Yeah,
go to church for the
all of
first
us
time
get
in 6
one
years?
crash out. All of us get one
No,
crash
I
out per episode.
I just didn't black out at the party this time. That's what I was gonna say. I didn't black out.
Aw.
Aw, Red,
Yeah.
we're so proud of you, and we support
Like
you. and love you.
so
usually,
proud of you.
usually
Good
I'm
Smiling
so
with.
introverted that I try to like get as wasted as I can and then fall asleep. But this time I didn't do it, and that was pretty cool.
You're
It was a good
friend
party.
that
man.
I love smiling with.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a smiling friend.
You're a smiling friend.
That's
Y'all
beautiful.
are friends that I smile with.
You know what? I love this moment so much. I'm gonna play a song for us.
Okay.
Good
You
job.
learned the flute or something?
Yeah, I killed Kyle's parents.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
is that
bro.
with the 10,000 experience points in the chat?
yeah.
Oh, that.
I guess
You
I
don't
gotta call my
address
parents
the
after this.
messages in chat.
All right. Well, Kyle, you had a story. We gave
Kyle,
you about
just
3
finish
minutes.
us off, dude. Finish us off.
Kyle,
real
just
quick.
do it,
2
bro.
minutes.
Like you're so
Okay,
you just
so-
keep hogging and hogging and hogging. You're like a
Just
pig
do it
in a
already.
I've been
dirt
talking
pool,
this
bro.
whole entire episode. You're right. So I really apologize for that.
Honestly, it's insane that
but
you
I do
waited
have
this
one more
long,
story.
but Yeah.
All right, tell
I
the
know.
story. You got this.
All right,
Okay.
bore me, bro. Bore me. sorry.
All right. So Thursday, that was 2 days ago now. I got a message on Discord from Tubbo, and I don't tend to get many messages from him because he's so busy. But he's
Yeah.
like, "Bro, I'm in New York City." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Dude, I'm here." And for the geolocators that are using echolocation to find my location right now, yes, I live in New York City.
Holy.
You said, like,
so
location,
we
like
know
5
that
times
now.
in that sentence.
So I'm like, dude, you want to hang out? He's like, oh yes, absolutely. So yeah, on that day we got dinner and stuff, and we went to the same restaurant that I've taken my girlfriend to multiple times, and it was very nice. But beforehand, we were waiting for our table because it was so busy there. So we went to the bar across the street. Turns out it was a very gay bar, and we didn't know that.
Hey, what?
And there's nothing wrong with it, but I have a creeping suspicion that the person that was handing us our drinks thought that we were a gay couple. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's wrong to me because I have a beautiful, loving girlfriend that I live with and I love so much.
I see. That makes sense to me.
Was this in the West Village?
It was in the West Village.
Ah, we
Oh,
went
you
there
know
as
the
well,
place?
didn't we?
Yeah,
When I
it
came
was the
to
same
New York.
restaurant that we went to.
Oh, so this
You
isn't
wanna-
like a one-time, just so happened coincidental occurrence. You've been there
Yeah.
multiple times.
Oh, you
Yeah,
love
yeah,
frequenting
so I've
that
been
gay
to the
bar.
bar.
Yes, Kyle, it's the gay bar that you love.
No,
yes.
not the gay bar. This is
Okay.
my first time going to the gay bar. Anyways,
Dude, I'm
this is
sorry.
not my
I
story,
shouldn't be
man.
laughing.
I don't know. It's just
Sorry,
suspicious
sorry,
that
sorry.
Ash knew
That's
the
okay.
place then if like you're saying it's a one-time
Dude,
occurrence.
I don't want to derail the conversation. We'll get back to you, Kyle. But I just started, and I also don't mean to laugh at your boundaries. But this
okay,
this
man.
reminded me of the one Twitter statement Kyle made a couple of years ago. Where
Dude,
he
I
says,
had
"I'm a
to.
straight man, and I wish to be represented as such."
Dude,
had to make
okay.
a
You know what's
statement
wrong
because-
with Twitter is because they take one little thing and they just run with it, and all of a sudden I see
You're
myself having gay
homophobic.
mythical sausage. Okay, I don't want to see that.
Wait, what's wrong with gay? Though no.
What's wrong
Because I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. That's what's wrong
I'm a
with it.
straight man, and I wish to be represented as such liberals. Sorry, that was just a funny statement you made. I don't mean to belittle your boundaries. It was just sorry.
It's okay, it's
Back
okay.
to the gay bar story.
It's okay. People on
Yeah.
Tumblr were cooking me for that, but it's okay.
What?
I don't really care.
Yeah, how dare you
There's
take
so
away
many
their
other
fun.
things to cook you for, TBH.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're right. You're right.
Why the hell did you
Anyways.
say that, Ash? That's so mean.
sorry.
So yesterday we were hanging out at my Tubbo came to my apartment. We were just hanging out. I was
Hell
working.
yeah.
You know, he was just chilling. And I knew my friends Joey Valance and Bray had a concert in New York City.
The Joey
yesterday.
Valentine fella.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I remember that guy.
He's like, dude, I'm gonna come. I said, whoa, man.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Absolutely
Pause,
not.
pause.
Absolutely not.
But he bought a ticket and we went. So we went to the JVB concert yesterday. And thank you to my friend Joey Valance, but he got Tubbo into the green room, so we were hanging out backstage before the concert. And it was really funny because like it was literally all of my college friends hanging out and Tubbo. Like,
Did they recognize
and his
Hey,
family was
Tubbo.
there. I was saying hi to
Did
his
they know
parents,
Tubbo?
his sister. What's that?
Tubbo.
Did they know Tubbo?
No, they didn't. That was the funniest part. They were kind of like, who the is this guy?
Some random
Oh,
kid.
right.
This random kid's at our party. What the hell is he doing here? Who's
and
this
so I
random
had to use his
kid?
real
That's
name,
funny.
Toby, instead of Tubbo the whole time. So it was like kind of
That's
funny.
so nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of
mean,
fun.
Yeah, it's
So-
probably like a breath of fresh air for him, right? Not to be surrounded by leeches who want to get
Yes,
something
dude,
out of
it
him.
was a
like
lot of
that.
fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. So the concert was a lot of fun, and at one literally 5 minutes into their set, we were getting really worried because I don't know. I know some of you have listened to his music before. Audio listeners that have listened to audio of Joey Valance and Bray, you probably know what I'm talking about. But they have like pretty hardcore music, in terms of like the energy that they bring, right? So 5 minutes into the show, there are people legitimately throwing punches at each other.
Oh my god.
And we look at each other, we're like, somebody's
Outside the mosh
going to get
pit?
clocked. Inside the mosh pit.
Okay. Yeah,
So
as is
like
normal. as is
it's like
normal.
typical for it, but like I just didn't expect haymakers being thrown 5 minutes into the show. 30 minutes, okay, whatever. But like
Right.
5 minutes in, did not expect this at all. And
Okay.
Tubbo keeps turning to me, he's like, dude, this is crazy. Like having a great time, thank goodness. But I don't know. It was just really funny to see
Weren't you guys
him
in like
that
VIP?
environment. Yeah. Like all access,
Those
we were
mosh pits
backstage.
in VIP?
No. We were up above everything. The venue was called Irving Plaza. So if you want to look it up later.
And go
But,
there
like we were in the VIP section,
and taste
all
the
access,
ground.
whatever. And we were like, it was like friends and family. So like all of us were friends of the group, obviously, and like their families were there as well. But also,
Aw.
like they're signed to Sony. So like a bunch of Sony executives were there as well.
Oh my god, did you
interesting.
talk to
They
them about
recently
making
signed-
movies?
Yeah.
They recently signed a record deal, didn't they?
They did. So I didn't talk to them because I didn't really want to. I thought it would be a little bit awkward if I did, but I just thought it was interesting. Like we were just hanging out with Sony executives there the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was one song that they did where my friend Bray was like, "Send all the crowd surfers up to the front." And I kid you not, like 20 people started crowd surfing, and they like just brought them all the way up to the front of the show. And what they would do is they would get into the front where like the security access is. Security would rip them into that area,
Oh my
and then they
God.
would just run off to the back of the crowd and then do it again.
Crazy.
That sounds like a wave pool, but like in a mosh
It
pit.
literally
That's
was,
fun.
dude. It
that
literally
sounds fun
was.
as hell. I would love that.
I'm
Dude.
glad that y'all had one heck of a time though.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
great,
Sounds fun.
dude.
Did Toby
Yeah, so-
enjoy himself?
He had a great time. He'd never
Is
listened to
he
their
now a
music before that.
Joey Valentiner for life?
Yeah, I think he's a Joey Valentine for life.
Valentine.
Reddoons
awesome.
nonchalant gimmick.
Who the
He's-
hell is
he's
Joey
a balance head.
Valentine?
Oh, actually, I have one more thing to say, and this is
Okay.
probably like the best way to end off the normal episode.
Yeah.
Zam, my
Yeah.
roommate responded to the Wonka
Yes.
Banka thing.
Yes.
He thinks that that's the most stupid name he's ever heard.
Are we
Thank
In
you.
a good way?
Thank you.
In a good way,
No,
right?
like, well, he did say ha ha ha. I hate that name. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much to Reddoons' bi-satanic clown roommate, bro.
classic?
dude, he's always
I
got
don't
you
want to
covered.
record the Patreon episode anymore. You hurt my feelings.
Well, it's my roommate, not me.
Aww.
I want to.
Speaking of, that's very interesting because a lot of content creators hurt my feelings with very troublesome things they did at TwitchCon, which I will talk about soon on the.
I might
Patreon
talk about it
episode.
too,
That's
Lukey.
awesome.
I actually have something to add.
Yeah,
I'm
let's wrap
excited.
it. No.
All right.
I'm with you. Let's wrap up.
Okay. Let's definitely wrap up.
Let's convene at our location
You
where
just
we
put
will
on
say-
creative mode to get there. You could just TP.
There's somebody there.
Someone just TP me there before
Oh,
I feed
there's
the
good.
cows.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You don't
I
have
will
to feed
say
the
though-
goddamn cows.
I started
Oh.
off this episode extremely low energy. I was like,
And we
I don't
really
know if I
brought
wanna
it
do
back,
this.
no? Like, it's
really
good.
We really pulled it back.
I really
pulled
like
it
how we
back.
brought back this episode, honestly.
Yeah, we
'cause,
really
yeah,
did,
we were
man.
dead
Yeah, we
tired.
did
I
a
went to
great
bed at
job.
6 a.m. We're recording at 10
God,
a.m.
we are so
like,
woke and chill.
it's just
and
good,
shit.
man. I'm glad we're awake.
I'm so
Hell yeah.
proud of us.
I'm so proud of us too. Anyway, guys, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe whether you're watching this on YouTube, Spotify, or even Apple Podcasts. Yes, I hear you and I
We're
see
there
you.
too.
I
maybe.
low-key don't care about you, but yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The-
Apple Podcasts?
You know, so far you listen to us, we care. But if you listen
Okay,
to
fine.
anybody
You
else,
listen. Okay,
screw
fine. You listen to us. Okay,
right, well-
I care.
you. Make sure to sign up to the Patreon for the spicy details from the TwitchCon whatever trip. We'll
Yep.
see you guys next time.
On the Patreon episode, I removed my censor bar.
that won't
Sorry.
be happening.
Sorry.
Bye, guys.
Sorry. Thanks for watching. Bye.